Good morning students, welcome back to our class. Today we will learn story writing in this video. So without further go, let's move on the today's topic. Before we start, at first we will learn what is a story writing. Story writing is an art. It is the oldest form of written composition. It is a work of imagination that is written in easily understandable grammatical structure. A short story is meant to be read in a single sitting and therefore it should be as direct and brief as possible. To write a good story, the writer needs to have a clear plot in his mind. The events need to be arranged in a sequential manner. Then there should be some interesting twists and surprise elements in the story in order to make it interesting. Now let's see the key elements for story. A short story has 5 elements. Number 1, characters. A short story has few characters. Number 2, setting. Time frame and place constitute setting of short stories. Number 3 is plot. As simple and as interesting as possible. Number 4 is conflict. It is the struggle between two sides of the theme of the story. Conflict can be between characters, emotions, beliefs, or thoughts. It gives life to short stories. Number 5 is theme. The central idea or the main belief of the story is the theme. Every word of the story should be written related to the theme. As a student, you will either be given opening lines or an outline of the plot. You will be required to build the outline or the theme provided into a full-fledged story. You should try to make it as interesting as possible. Now, let's learn that how to write a story with the example. The outlines are developed stories from given outlines. Remember to give the moral of the story in the end. An old lady becomes blind, calls in a doctor, agrees to pay large fees if cured. Doctor comes daily, starts stealing one piece of daily, delays the cure. At last, cures her, demands his fees. Lady refuses to pay, saying cure is not complete. Doctor objects. Lady says sight not restored as she cannot see all her furniture. And moral. Now let's write a story. The heading will be the missing furniture. It is related to the outlines. There was once an old lady. She meets with an accident and loses her eyesight. She becomes very upset and calls in the most qualified surgeon in town to treat her. She promises to pay a large amount of fees to the surgeon if he is able to restore her eyesight. The surgeon visits the old lady every day and gives her some medicines. He takes advantage of the fact that she is blind and can't see anything. He starts stealing pieces of expensive furniture from the house. He takes away one piece every day. For this purpose, he delays the cure. When he takes away all the furniture from the house, he restores the eyesight of the lady. When he asks for the fees, the old lady refuses to pay him. She says that her eyesight is not yet fully restored. The surgeon disagrees. The lady plainly replies that she is not able to see the furniture in the house, which means that her eyesight has not been restored. The doctor feels ashamed and quietly leaves the house. Now, let's see the moral. The moral of the story is God watches our every action. That means we should not do anything wrong with anyone. Now, let's see one more example. Extra practice questions. Given below is an outline of the story given in the form of phrases. Write a story by using these outlines. Son falls into bad company, disobeys his parents, loses interest in studies. Father decides to bring the son to the right path, gives him a few apples, places a rotten apple among the good ones. After a few days, the good apples also became rotten. Son understands that one rotten apple spoils all the apples, tries to mend his ways, gets transformed, and moral. Now let's start to write our story. A rotten apple spoils the whole barrel. This is the heading, which is perfectly related to this story. Answer. Once there was a man whose son fell into bad company. Under the influence of his friends, he got into some bad habits. He started disobeying his parents. He would waste his time watching TV with the result that his grades in school came down and he even flunked in one or two subjects. His father grew worried and decided to teach his son a lesson. He gave a few apples to his son. He then quietly placed a rotten apple among the good ones. After a few days, son was about to take out an apple from the basket. He found that all the apples were rotten. He asked his father the reason for this. His father pointed out that he had deliberately placed one rotten apple in the basket. His son was surprised to see that one rotten apple had spoiled the entire lot. He now understood the reason for his downfall. He thanked his father for making him realize his mistake in his choice of friends. He immediately left their company and was transformed into a new individual. Now, the moral of this story is a person is known by the company he keeps. Students, here is the homework for you. Form a story by using the given outlines. A rich man had many servants. Sire, with lot of money is stolen from rich man's drawer. Rich man files a complaint in the police station. All the servants called stick of same length given to each servant, told that stick of the thief will grow by 1 inch overnight. The thief cuts his stick by 1 inch. He is easily caught the next day. Dear students, I hope you understood well and you will do the homework very nicely in your fair notebook of English grammar. Here I am going to finish my lecture. Thank you so much.